the 29th of the 9th, 2024. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the to the New Year's special of the Adventurers of the Multiverse podcast, where we will hopefully conclude our Jacob's Well special. So, going off a very lively and spirited conversation about which sex shops are local to us, Racklin, speaking of sex,
Later.
oh.
We gotta record first. Then we'll record that later. We gotta make extra money somehow.
Send it to the Patreon. It's a 12-hour clip of just us making like animal noises and grunts.
It wouldn't be far off the truth. I'm assuming you'd want the session recap.
Yes, please.
Right.
Wait, did you just assume what I wanted?
I did, yeah. Fuck you.
You did actually say that.
Turns out we've only done one. Alright. Party arrives at Jacob's Well with the bandwagon of goodies and provisions for the town. Upon settling in for the night, a scream can be heard from upstairs. We all rush up and see the corpse of one of the barbarians that appears to have had his chest burst from the inside outwards.
I don't know what happened with that.
The window is smashed outwards. This spurs Derzak to leap from the window, as the suspect likely would have to. He falls directly on the glass, cutting himself in several places and hurting his ankles. There is zero evidence or tracks to be found. Next, the barracks is set aflame and still no evidence. The disaster strikes once more as the chef goes missing. Derzak finds the body on accident. It is here that Gyro makes an important discovery. He deduces that it must be the handiwork of a Slard, a bloodthirsty killing machine. Plans are set in motion to find and kill this mighty beast. It launches a surprise attack on the Orc bodyguards, killing one and maiming another. Gyro, Xylus, and Derzak make their way to the roof to confront the beast, and it flees through the chimney and escapes out the front door. And that is where we left off.
Did we go to the cemetery?
Yeah, we did at one point.
Okay, good.
I had to cut a lot to make this fit.
Oh.
No, I only really do one page.
Oh.
I could do two, but I don't. Because then I'd be here another 5 minutes.
So,
Don't want to stay here longer than you have to.
Plus, if the viewers are paying attention, I shouldn't need to do the recap.
that's right.
Take that.
Take that. That's a band from the 90s. What about him?
Whoa. Yeah, just kill me and carry on, please.
Bazinga.
The 90s was 30 years ago.
Maybe for you people. I don't have that issue.
You people.
Whoa, what do you mean, you people?
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah. That one didn't come from it came from Fortnite.
In fact, 1990 was 34 years ago.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, can you remember when It Clan hit the default dance?
The It clan?
The It Clan.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It came from Fortnite, obviously. Yeah.
Hit the orange shots.
It copied off Fortnite, yeah.
And then he did the floss, and he killed the kid. Something along those lines.
Yeah, I saw him crank 90s on top of them. Drop down, double pumped. That was it.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. You may be old, but... And by old, I mean...
Old.
Old, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
90s was such a long time ago.
It was such a long time ago.
34 years ago.
1990 was 34 years.
Yes.
So... You're not old, Jasmine. You don't
Feel
look a day over
old
18.
yet?
Sorry?
Feel old yet?
Feel old yet? Minecraft was released 45 years ago today.
The youngest person that was born in the 90s would be 25.
Yeah.
This year, yeah.
As far as I'm aware, Minecraft was released in the 30s.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Which means almost everybody that was born in the 90s is almost 30.
Whoa.
Oh, or over 30.
They'll be closer to 30 than they are to their 20s.
Yeah.
Sorry, they'll be closer to 30 than they are to 20.
Yep. Except for the 25-year-olds who are smack bang in the middle.
Yeah. It's happening.
Fuck, I'll be 25. Feb.
Oh, you're ancient as well. Holy
I know.
shit.
So you're one of those 1990. Oh no, you'd be
No, I'm a
2000.
Were you just a 2000? You
Yeah.
2000?
So I just have to see. I have to remember what year it is, and I know my age.
Y2K.
Survivor of Y2K, Reichland.
Considering I was born towards the start of it, yeah. Righto, tangent aside, what are we doing?
So everybody gains benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
We return to the scene of the crime. So
There is a crime.
the morning.
Dozak has lost his bones. Much like his marbles.
I too have lost my marbles.
Reichland, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the room now.
Alright, cool.
You get a soundboard.
Yeah. Does like has lost his bones. It was a rough night for everyone. Chief Tonask looks naked without his ever-present guards. Axe sits wrapped in a blanket, dozing in a chair, but life goes on, and food and drink are needed by the surviving guests. The clank of the cowbell behind the bar announces Jacob has gone downstairs for more beer. Begley stands on a mop bucket behind the bar and serves. From the depths of the cellar comes a shouted orcish epithet, the sound of a crate and earthenware crashing to the floor and a great deal of stomping about. Begley shouts, "It's downstairs! It's got Jacob!" Even as Begley is shouting, everyone is moving toward the door behind the bar. In fact, everyone has reacted so quickly that there's a logjam at the door and no one can get through. A logjam, sorry.
Fucking what?
I'm stupid.
I'm aware.
Guntra gives a tremendous shove in a muddy pull and is suddenly free of the packed jam to the doorway. Unfortunately, in his haste and effort to get through, he doesn't watch where he's going. He lands awkwardly on the stair, landing and tumbles backward down the stairs, skinning both elbows, barking both shins, and releasing a continuous and fluent string of cuss words on his way down. He lands flat on his back, looking up into the astonished face of Jacob. Jacob's mouth is wide open, and his eyes are staring as he suddenly erupts into gales of laughter. Guntra's tumbled down the stairs as the funniest thing he has ever seen. He is beside himself with laughter for a few minutes, as unable to answer questions. When Jacob finally gets the better of his mirth, he explains, "I just roasted a couple of rats. I don't want him getting into bed with me now, do I?" He then gets angry because so many people invaded his private domain and begins yelling, "Out! Out! Everybody out! You've no business down here, and you won't be helping yourself to liquor, Guntra."
So how many people made it down the stairs to the doorway?
No, everybody's just upstairs at the moment.
Then why are we getting yelled at?
Because they're all peeking into his cellar.
I can see a bell. That's about it.
So, Jacob goes back upstairs and looks pensively at the fireplace. And he puts on his deer cap, his deerstalker cap, and has a pipe in one hand and puts it into his mouth and just, puffs it a few times. Goes, "It is the third day he is stuck in this trading outpost, and we are unable to ascertain the authorities to help us. We have two big mysteries going on right now. The mystery of the Slard and the mystery of whoever killed that first barbarian upstairs on the first day. There is a murderer, Asamong."
Bum,
Bum bum bum.
Okay, Yoda.
Slot.
No. We have two things that we can handle. We can handle the murderer straight away, and let the Slard be. No, that won't work because my accent keeps changing again.
You really can't do an accent, can
I
you?
can't do an accent to save my life. I fucking swear to God, man.
Maybe I should be the voice actor.
Maybe.
As to write out all these scripts for you, like in advance.
It wouldn't be that hard.
No.
I mean, aren't they already written out? Oh, you're just improving this? Okay.
Yeah. Except for that first little bit to do with finding Jacob in the cellar. Because,
Oh no. Wait, who killed Jacob? It wasn't me.
Nobody's killed Jacob. He's talking right now.
Oh!
This is the reason you write in your book, right?
I'm gonna have to at this rate.
No. I don't want to point any fingers, but I think I know the person who killed the barbarian before the Salad got him on that first day.
Who do you think it was?
I think when I get my notes up and he gets his notepad
Well, I
out
can spin the wheel.
and furiously spin through it. So Gyro, Morgan, your Gyro, Jasmine, your Sally,
Yep.
and Raglan, your Derzak.
Yeah.
He points the finger over and goes, "It was you, Gyro. I can't think of any other man here capable
I
of.
am not a man.
I can't think of any other creature.
I'm not a creature. I am simply Gyro.
I can't think of any other Gyro who would be capable
Does
of
it bring me
performing."
joy saying I killed him?
Yes, it does. And I have hard proof, hard evidence that proves that you were the man who killed the barbarian in his sleep.
I would love to see your evidence.
You killed a man in cold blood yesterday.
He needed to be dealt with. He agreed with me.
And afterthoughts. That was in the heat of the situation. The man before, we didn't know what his condition was. Therefore,
I did. He was simply infected by the slide and he would be birthing one anytime soon, like the barbarian upstairs.
so you admit to killing the barbarian upstairs.
You know, no, what? If I would have killed the barbarian upstairs, I would have prevented the slide coming out of him. By shooting it in the stomach as well.
But we didn't know there was a slide in the first place.
Or you wouldn't let us have a look at him upstairs.
He was sick. You're still alive.
Someone could have diagnosed it more. If I was able to diagnose the slide earlier, I could have done it even earlier than before.
I'm trying to remember, was my character privy to the information Gyro had on the first go?
I think so.
I told everyone about
yeah.
the slide and
That was when we found the dismembered body in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're talking about that first barbarian that had his chest opened.
yeah, no, I told everyone.
You
Yeah.
knew about it then.
I knew about it. Oh no, I knew about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we're talking about why you killed that first guy.
me killing the first guy.
Yeah, obviously you
Yeah,
killed.
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
You killed the
See?
first one.
Oh, shit, I just dropped the microphone. I apologize. Yes. See, we have admittance from the foul beast of South that he killed him.
I didn't say that.
We must throw him down into the cellar, and
Your cellar?
unless somebody else would like to own up to the crime,
Did you say I'm going down to your cellar, Jacob?
yes, where you will be put to death.
I'll have to go down to your cellar and not put to death. I'll
Uh,
start walking down to the cellar.
it's not mutually exclusive. If you go down
Your
to the
Honor,
cellar,
I believe we should hold a trial in the cellar.
how about we hold a trial here in the main
It's not
room?
appropriate. We need to hold it in the cellar.
Why the cellar? It's why I
Because
keep
then
all
we
my
can
liquor.
execute him immediately. You know what I
Got a
mean?
point.
No. You know, you make a good point, Derzak. A trial is held. Unfortunately, even with my God-given gifts, I am still one man. I am fallible. So I say we open up to the jury. All in favor of putting him to death, say aye. Aye. Well then.
People are there.
No.
Or is it all the ghosts?
We would do it.
I volunteer as executioner.
Only good times, sadly. At first,
I volunteer as jury.
I volunteer as judge.
And Jacob is the one on trial.
you're the defendant. So everybody, you see everybody in the main sort of hall, puts together all these tables and chairs into the in the canteen area. He goes, "Does anybody offer to be this man's lawyer?"
No.
Derzak, yes. And I shall be the prosecution. And will you, lovely Sally, be our the one who writes notes? What's their name?
Let's say,
The minutes person.
yeah, but they have an actual name,
Secretary?
kind of. But there's like a legal secretary.
It's not a scribe, it's a
I need to look it up because my brain is just blanking.
Line.
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 um
Oh no, actually, I'll ask Zach since he's online. What's the name of the person that takes the notes?
oh, is this our Zach?
Yeah. Oh, he's a lawyer now.
Is he actually? Well, he won't be when this podcast goes out. You take it down.
A court reporter
Is that what they're called?
or a stenographer.
A stenographer.
Stenographer, that's it.
Yeah, I never would have picked that.
You're gonna be a stenographer.
An ostenographer.
An stenographer,
A
yes.
stenographer.
A stenographer.
Where the fuck's the O coming from?
I figured he was mispronouncing it on purpose.
Purpose.
Oh no,
Good
he's
points.
retarded. And even Durzak could figure that out.
All right. So
Don't remind him. He's self-conscious about it.
He brings up the 10-foot pole, I bring up his retardation.
You know what? Fair. That's fair.
that's right. I am stupid. So. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm the prosecution, who's gonna be the judge?
Me.
No.
I can double up.
You see Xylus puts up his hand.
Fuck.
So you see Xylus, he meekly comes over to the corner. Xylus scratched Dragonborn. He goes, suddenly his accent changes as well. He goes, privy to the court. Well, you may all seat,
Zach says, haha, good. I said to Zach, never mind, we got it. And he said, haha, good, because I can't spell it.
I bet I can. Ster and
Stenographer.
oh, Stan. No, mind.
What are you going for? Stenographer?
Garapher.
I just wonder if it's a double N. It might be.
Spell it again.
Stenographer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ring a
It's not
ding
a double
ding.
N.
Double N.
I watch Special Victims Union. Okay,
He
clearly
knows
I
his
am.
things.
Yeah,
You're
that's
just
right.
looking at your episode.
Except for when he needs to think of that thing right at that second.
Situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
when people put you on the spot and you just forget everything that you ever learned.
That's right.
That happened on my first day of presentation. The nurse asked me questions, like really basic questions, and I hadn't eaten either. It was really late at night, so I just forgot everything I'd ever learned. Couldn't do basic math. She's asking me questions about like how much Panadol can you give someone, and I'm like,
I don't know how much is in the box.
Xylus calls the session to order, and he raises his shield that looks conveniently like the captain, the
Gavel.
ship wheel. Sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
Captain of the ship wheels.
Yes. So and he bangs the gavel, but it's not a real gavel. It's just like a fork that he found, and he's just smacking on the wood, makes a god ending.
It'd be funny if it was like a cup on the bench and he just slaps the cup.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. Now, the crime here that's our defendant has been accused of is the murder of the barbarian. Yes, thank you.
Murder,
That's the stenographer is. Now, it's a very serious and heinous crime. That's it's a very it's very serious and heinous crime that you're being accused of. No. Now, would the prosecution please ever so kindly, give their evidence as to how Gyro committed
What's
this?
the prosecution's name?
Jacob.
And how do you spell the other dude's name?
Silas?
Silas.
Yeah, how do you spell the dude?
Zylus.
And what was he being?
He's judge.
Oh, he's a judge.
Yep.
And your name, Racklin?
Durzak.
How do you spell that?
Durzak.
I did not expect Better Call Saul.
All right, we're good.
What am I, the lawyer?
Yes, he is the lawyer.
You're the lawyer of Gyro, I believe.
Yes.
That's what you.
I am helping him defend.
Yes.
Not very well. I rolled pretty shit on the wild magic chart.
So Jacob comes forward, and he puts his hands behind his back, and he walks in between the where the judge is sitting and in between you. He goes, Alan, Gyro, is it not true that you were in the building at the time the man passed away?
I was down at the bottom with everyone else, yes.
That is not the question I was asked. The question I asked was, were you in the
What
building?
do you mean building? Do you mean this pub?
Yes.
Yes, I was in the
Oh, you see, all this damning evidence. It's really painting up
Yes, sir,
a
Your
real
Honor.
picture. Chiefly withdrawn. Now, is it not also true that you killed another person only yesterday? Now, I don't know why we're not doing the I don't know why we're not doing the role play for that. But is it not also true that you surprised a man yesterday by killing him?
I surprised them, yes, and I killed him, yes, but after talking with you about what we should do.
Hearsay.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
You're supposed to be the lawyer.
Fucking sorry, Your Honor.
Now, with all this evidence stacked against him, I propose that we go for the death penalty, unless somebody were to stand up and take his place and say that this person here didn't do it. That is my presented case. You see, Xylus looks over to you guys like, yes, will the defendants for Gyro please present the case for his innocence now?
Yep.
First of all, Gyro, do you have any words to say for yourself?
If you will let me speak first, Desert.
Okay.
I start beeping, entering the lawyer mode.
Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Objection!
You shut up. I am Gyro Jingle Spark. I am an auto gnome.
Also, just to let everybody know, the jury is like everybody who's currently still alive at the moment as well.
Like new people.
Yeah.
To begin with, I am an artificer, and I start using my mechanical bits. I start relaying everything I said when I first did a medicine check on the body, and I say that we found it was caused.
Why did you say I relayed what I has found out on the? Explain to us in detail what you mean. In case for our stenography here, in case we all die here, and there needs to be written notes as to what transpired here.
So when we first did the medicine check on the body, we found out that something came out of its chest, but the person was killed beforehand by magic.
I thought it wasn't magic.
It was magic.
It was magic. Okay. I'm pretty
Shut up and take the notes. You might out yourself.
And I would like to say that as an artificer, I only have 2 magical spells that could cause any damage to people. One would be Thunder Wave, and you would have fucking heard that. And second would have been my Tasha's Caustic Brew, which would have been splashed all around the room. I physically do not have the capabilities of killing someone in that way. If there was perhaps a bullet hole found in the head of the person, that would be me. Exiting lawyer mode. Did that summary bring you joy?
It brought me a better sense of the case. Now, being as though you inspected the body first, and
I was with him when he inspected the body.
So,
how did you kill him again, Jasmine?
Used Toll of the Dead, which is why I was so confused when you originally said that it wasn't magic.
That's right. Yes.
Remember, we had that conversation. I'm like, Toll of the Dead isn't magic. And you're just like, oh. Yeah, that's why I just said that then.
That's right.
But as far as I'm aware, they think no.
let them believe it's magic.
So
It works in your
I
case.
thought you slashed. I thought you slashed his neck, but
No.
He was told that.
And I wore his shoes, so there's no end cast pass without a trace.
Yeah.
So
No,
there's zero evidence that you were involved.
There's zero evidence. And I went in as a mouse.
True.
So killing someone told of the dead leaves no evidence whatsoever. They would have just, if you expected someone to kill by told of the dead, they'd just be dead. You couldn't find any single lingering thing on the body that
I
could.
figured there'd be necrotic marks.
Yeah, I thought
maybe.
there'd be.
Yeah, because you notice that there would be blood coming out of his ears. Not
Yeah, how you described it the first time.
Yeah.
I might have not said exactly it was magic, but the fact that there was no underlying conditions, I would have concurred that would have been magic.
Outside of the thing inside of him.
Which we have also found it was a slime but he was
Yeah.
dead before the slime came out.
That's right. So
It was a mercy killing.
Maybe whoever impregnated impregnated him with the slide, killed him.
So,
But he arrived here healthy. So he would have gotten a slash from a while back.
it appears to me then that the person who did perpetrate this murder is somebody with magical capable means. And since our friend here is said that
I
he
start putting on a disguise and hiding under the bench.
and since our friend here says that he is incapable of doing so, and yes, I believe after this handy little journal here that
Is this Jacob or Silas?
this is Silas. And as our friend here is very capably showed off his range of magical skills, yes, I am ready to believe on the expert opinion of his lawyer, who actually hasn't spoken yet, so maybe I get ahead of myself.
Hi.
Zach, do you have anything you'd like to add to the defense?
Are you still hiding under the table?
I poke my head back out. I'm like, and then I consult the bones. Same again, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your lawyer's pretty shit.
I was like, oh fuck yeah, he did it.
I'm just under the table looking at the bones like, why hasn't anything changed?
Clearly the boys are right.
Your Honor, I find the defendant not guilty of the crime. As he has stated, he cannot have actually done the damage caused. Therefore, it could not have been him.
He was also the physician.
I mean, first on the scene, but I was right there next to him.
Yes. Thank you for your addition to the defense. So,
Better call Derzak.
better call Zach. Well, very well then. Jacob does not have anything to add. So, I leave it with our jury now to go and make their decision. That's jury being made up of your fellow peers, such as Goodra, Gurtwelf, Shagath, Turth, Exavic, Gaylord, Dren... Ton...
Okay, Lord.
Okay.
Okay, Lord.
I forgot he was a character.
Drenla, Tonazg, Kazakirk, and Axe, and Ubby. I leave it to the jury of... Oh no, both the bodyguards are dead.
Both bodyguards are dead.
So, just Goodra, Hultwell, Shagath, Turth, Xavic, the Gaylord, Drenla, Tonazg, and Abby. They will go and make their deliberations in the next room over to the kitchen, and they will return when they have their verdict. That was your cue to go now, jury. And you see Gaylord, who is the foreman, gets up and goes, "Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot."
It's just so intriguing.
And you see him frolic over towards the kitchen and open the door, and everybody goes in.
It's very flamboyant.
Look, Goofy, I know you fucking did it.
Yep.
I'll let you do it again.
Do it again.
But you see, evil Cinderella over there has got plans, so I have to get you out of this.
Evil
I
Cinderella.
don't give a shit, but she does.
What is Cinderella?
Lovely person.
He's sweating over there.
Sweating bullets.
Did he look over you? Who's Cinderella?
After a few hours of deliberation, Gaylord comes back. The rest of the jury follows with him to the stand. He stands up with a piece of paper in his hand. The jury and I find Gyro not guilty.
Swang.
Yes.
Oh, so glad that bribe paid off.
I think this brings me joy.
Yes.
Oh my god!
He can feel things.
And so, wow, it looks like that was the real Christmas cheer all along.
No.
Saying that has made my joy go.
Father, when can I leave to be on my
The whole
own?
world to see.
Cuts to black on the podcast.
Cairo can feel joy
Stay.
now until Gaylord says this is the Christmas cheer.
Very well.
The real Christmas cheer.
It is in with this is Silas again. It is in with a heavy heart that I must announce that I will be putting all other magic users on charge
Excuse me, Your Honor. I would like to counter sue Jacob for defamation of character.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
10 million.
Countersued for 10 mil.
Okay, we'll do this we'll do that later. But for the time being, until we can get the authorities here, you can press all the charges you want in a legitimate court. My word here holds no true meaning here. But where everything's falling apart here, so people are listening to the best voice in the room right now.
Everything is falling apart here.
No, don't write that.
My word holds no sway. No, don't write that. No, don't write that.
Actually, you know what? Why should it die? After all, what if the world has ended out there and we cannot? Very well. I shall acquiesce to your demands and countersue Jacob for 10 million gold pieces.
Jacob, do you need an attorney?
Well, you did get Gyro off with that murder charge, and that was murder. The whole trial was murder. You
I
can
didn't
maybe,
see any crows.
you can maybe say, what?
You make me say
A
what?
murder of crows, Mitchell.
No, I
Dumbass.
I roleplay Jacob, who isn't particularly
Bright.
bright.
Neither's my character.
Neither am I in real life.
Oh.
Is this because you got the math questions wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my self-confidence has been shattered.
Not just once.
Bam.
We
I
don't,
think it was twice.
we don't talk about that.
Maybe thrice.
Quick, somebody hit me with one. I need that confidence back. 5 by 5.
What comes after 3?
That is 5, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh my god, it's back! I'm saved! Now that, so you see once again, it is like, everybody goes to leave the jury, it's like, he just waves a gavel around and goes, no! Stop right there. I mean, everybody here is on trial for this defamation case. So you see Gaylord and the rest of the jury goes, oh. Yeah.
I just yell out, don't worry, this one will be quick.
Jury is upset about defamation.
Now then, you're countersuing for up to 10 million gold pieces. As the prosecution, what do you have to say in aid of this?
So, Jacob, to begin with, you have defamated me and said I have killed the man upstairs, which is incorrect. And also, well, how come you
You're smelly.
you're pinky, you're lame, your shoelaces untied?
What's my shoelaces on? Oh fuck! I pulled it again.
Ha, ha, ha.
Jacob, it says gullible on the ceiling.
Is that your accusation?
And he is stupid.
Character and is stupid.
Loud audible gasp from the crowd.
Very well. Then I must pass it over to Jacob now. Jacob, what do you have to say for your...
What do you have to say for yourself?
I am a samurai warrior.
I am Ugandan warlord. And the trick
Do you know the way?
what do you have to say for yourself? Sean Connery.
I'm Sean Connery.
No, don't write that down. Very well.
So write that down.
Ever since we have been here in this snowstorm, we have been under the threat of death. And I am the only person who is taking action to do this. Now,
Objection.
yes,
Us three have also taken action.
let the court know that that he is referring to himself, to Durzak, and to evil Cinderella.
Evil Cinderella.
Yes.
Is that my nickname now?
It is now.
Why?
Because I couldn't remember the word Barbie when I was walking.
Okay.
I had to come up with a princess, and I was like,
You see,
Yeah, but how does Jacob know I'm Evil Cinderella?
I heard you. I was sitting right next to him when he said it.
How do you know I'm Evil Cinderella?
the bones told me.
The bones told. Oh, okay.
The bones see all.
Did I perhaps accuse him of being a murderer?
Yes.
Possibly.
Did I
However,
accuse
is
him?
accusing him of being a murderer actually insane when we have all witnessed him murdering someone only yesterday?
It was a murder.
Riddle me that.
Mercy killing.
He was like,
Your Honor, how do we rule this?
now, what would be real slander if I was to say that Gyro looked funny, smelt funny,
I thought this was a defamation case, not a slander case.
but we all did witness him murdering someone. Therefore, is murder really defamatory in this case if it happens to be real?
Hang on a moment. I stole the crowd away so he could murder them. How do they know?
How do they know you didn't murder him?
Uh-oh. Everyone's taking turns.
Listen, whose case is yours?
Because from what I remember, I made a distraction for the crowd so that way they didn't see Gyro killing
You like
old
talking
mate.
outside.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
Bush.
So
Oh, I forgot
realistically,
about
there
that.
should be 0 people that know about that.
Forgot about that.
Like maybe Jacob.
So
will
are
see
we
it.
are we just saying that his head did that, like JFK? Like hello?
Maybe he had the Kurt Cobain sandwich from Arby's.
Our sandwiches keep blowing up. Very well. It would appear then that the case is done. It is over. Well, in that case, Your Honor, I come back to you. Silas? Yes, as the judge proceeding over this, I just have what...
Oh God, is he gonna have another slide?
Make sure he's okay.
Do you want to know how convenient my role was for my wild chart? Oh well, judge
I'm doing
dead.
CPR. And
Court adjourned.
Silas fucking died before he could give the verdict.
Silence dies before verdict.
It is now left to the stenographer.
You see the jury comes back and is like, well, we have no idea what to do. It's like, what do you think, Evil Cinderella?
Does anyone know first aid?
I'm doing it right now.
Take a minute to check for me.
Yes, sir.
You want to know what I rolled on the wild chart?
Why are you doing CPR and not checking that he's not choking on something?
If you die
not
within
breathing.
the next minute,
He's
you
not
come
breathing.
back immediately.
Yeah,
as
if he's
if
not
I'm
breathing, you check if he's choking first. You make sure the air
All
is
that
clear.
right before you
Literally
do your
just
thing.
talking. How can he go? Well, I.
Oh,
Unless he swallows his tongue, kind of thing. It's very unlikely.
he could choke on his own saliva. I do that.
I think he's choking on his aspirations.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
You can breathe something in.
16.
You resuscitate him. You bring him back to life.
Get your shit together, man. I need my $10 million.
You
Gyro resurrects
saved me.
I have. Does this bring you joy?
and slaps him alive.
Well, I have a do not resuscitate tattoo on my wrist.
Would you like me to reverse what I did?
No, that is quite all right. Now, I don't need the jury's decision for this one. I hereby find the defendant, Jacob Well. That's not his real name, but I can't remember. I hereby find the defendant guilty and order to pay restitution of 9 million gold pieces, 999,999 gold pieces all together. Unfortunately, that one gold piece is that it will be going to me to make up that 10 million, but you know, this is a
Taxable-
volunteer
taxable
court.
money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, how many nines is that?
You see, Jacob.
That's how many nines?
999.
Nine.
So it's
Nine.
9 with 6 zeros.
It's 9 nines.
9, 9, 6, 9, 7 nines.
That's the yes. I'm trying to get him bigger
Okay.
because the more money he gets paid. No, it's 7 9. No, 6 9s.
12, 9.
29.
9s. It is 7 9s.
Yeah, it's 7 9s. 7
Seven
9s. So many 9s.
And then +1 to judge.
+1 to judge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. See Jacob. He goes, stupid courtroom. He just mutters and
I just lean
mean-
over like, I tried.
His own lawyer went against him.
yeah, that's true.
No.
I have it in the notes.
Oh shit.
Also,
So-
no, don't write that down.
Evening comes around and lunch is here. Everybody's quite hungry after this quite riveting court case that has been
We're only just having lunch in the evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
yeah. Everybody's quite hungry after this riveting court case. Stop. The patrons have grown hungry and are tiring in the fruitless search for the thing stalking them. They have settled in the main house for dinner and a rest. Begley is busy. Holy shit, I thought it was to be lunchtime. Evening?
But you said lunch first.
Ah.
Now I'm very confused.
It'd be dinner then. I'm just going off by the modules here.
Maybe there was supposed to be an intermittents for lunch, but we skipped over it.
Yeah. Begley is busy peeling potatoes. Gaylord watches him from the doorway between the main hall and the kitchen. The others are sitting at tables waiting for a break in the weather. Little Wolf goes upstairs for mattresses and blankets, so he and Guntra can sleep near the fire. Dranler goes too, stating he wishes to retrieve his spell book. They are far gone from Fury, only for a moment when a great shout erupts to the barbarian, and Dranler shouting, "It's here! It's here! We have it! We have..." Even before the shout of the barbarian has died, Chief Tonask is up and running for the stairs. The death of one of his bodyguards has hurt his pride, and he intends to make someone pay for it. He leads up the stairs, 2 and 3 at a time, waving a torch in each hand. Guntra follows close behind, his warhammer ready. At the top of the stairs, Hiltwelf is leaning against the eastern wall, a great gash clawed across his throat. Guntra stops and helps. Have we done this?
I would assume so, because I didn't think he had any bodyguards left.
What?
Because one of them was beaten the shit out of or killed, and then the other one was executed by us.
This is also, at the end of the day,
As far as I know, he didn't have any bodyguards left,
You said they weren't in the jury.
because he said he felt very naked without his bodyguards.
yes.
Man, these writers these days. Oh.
Did you write this one? No, wasn't this one an old one?
This is not one yet.
Yeah, which is why Gaylord is a normal name.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. we
Damn
had
writers
that.
these days. They're all Christmas cards, aren't
No, it's a spell deck.
they? Oh. Very cute.
I was trying to. Sorry, you guys just banter away for yourself for the time being. I'm just gonna quickly go back.
I was
I'm
just,
enjoying using the wild magic chart as my bones.
The bones.
Years.
I was just taking out anything that required stuff for an altar because I don't actually have an altar.
Because conveniently, right before Mitchell said that his character died, I rolled the one for reincarnation.
Oh,
The bones has been.
Indeed.
They did speak, and they were right.
They were. They often are, conveniently.
So this must be afterwards then.
And my character aged 10 years twice, according to the chart. In that court session.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I rolled the number twice, and I was like, oh shit.
This must be something new then. Sorry. Let's go back from
What's new?
this box here. It must be some sort of
This box.
the text box.
What?
Even before the shadow of the barbarian has died, Chief Tonask is up and running for the stairs. The death of one of his bodyguards has hurt his pride, and he intends to make someone or something pay for it.
Oh, sorry, I think I know what's going on. Maybe we weren't supposed to execute the orc, instead just amputate or something, and he would have still been alive.
Oh yeah, that might
Yeah, because we killed him off rather than an amputation or
Because he did survive technically, and then well, you know, the rest after that's sort of history.
Well, I didn't interject.
and it was ruled that he was going to die.
That's right. He leaps up the stairs 2 and 3 at a time, waving a torch in each hand. Gunther follows close behind, his warhammer ready. At the top of the stairs, Philipsworth is leaning against the eastern wall, a great gash clawed across his throat. Gunther stops and helps bind the wound before his companion bleeds to death. A grey mess of sticky grey strands blocks the hallway, entangled in the strands are Drenla and the creature. The thing looks like something like a large bipedal frog, piebald red and pink in color. The huge mouth is full of impressive teeth, and its arms and large, powerful-looking claws. The mage has managed to drag his dagger into the creature, but Drenla is obviously dead. The creature is pulling and heaving mightily at the sticky strands in an attempt to free itself. At each jerk and pull, Drenla's body jumps and dances like a marionette on tangled strings. The mage's head rolls to and fro at an odd angle, his neck broken. Tonas grounds the top of the stairs and, without slowing down, charges headlong to a spectacle, crying, Back to Kazan! The orc delivers a blow to the creature's head with a torch, which sets the sticky strands alight. The massive threads disappear with a sudden sizzling roar and the awful stench of burning flesh. Tonas takes another swing with the torch, but he is too late. Freed, the creature dodges under the torch, claws the orc chief as it passes, and is gone at the western walkway door into the blizzard. So.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Red. Oh no. He looks nice.
He's a great froggy.
Yeah, totally not based off something IRL.
What would you all like to do?
So where did the Slard escape to?
To the west walkway. To the blizzard. So remember how there's the place surrounded by the fort? And as it's surrounded by the fort, there's a you can actually go up through the actual building itself onto that little walkway around it.
So we'll go see how the chief is going upstairs.
Chief Tornask?
Am I able to stick my head out a window to see if I can get an angle on it?
Make a perception check for me.
Stop you as I go past moving bugs.
I can do it myself.
Too bad.
Alright. I kind of need it. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like you really need it.
What do you say? Perception?
Yep.
That's a flat roll. 7.
So with the whiteout conditions and maybe the shock of seeing everything that's just happened with your compatriots here, you're not able to see the creature that's running away.
Oh well, it's not nearby. That's all I need to know about.
Well, you know it's still relatively close by. It only just escaped, but you just can't see it in the storm.
Right, but it didn't take my head off when I poked my head out, so...
Actually. No,
Or did it?
So, Tonask is shaking. Drenla is dead. Her head is just waving around awkwardly.
So was the court case actually written into the original, or was that added in because I did the thing?
That was added because you did
Did the thing?
So Hulsworth is dead. Drenla is dead after that.
Chief Thomas got scratched, sliced,
Hulsworth.
Ohio'd.
got wrist.
Gooned.
He got baby gone.
Sam.
So yes, Tonask got slashed.
Well.
Candy cane.
Another one to take out the back.
Tonask looks at him, looks at his chest, and pulls his hand back to reveal blood coming from it.
Well, we can't amputate that.
I'm afraid that this is my time now.
Would you like me to end your misery?
No. We go find the creature now before I expire to its claw marks.
How long do we have?
With my, it was like
It'd take a few weeks.
a few weeks for him to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it's cool.
My life is already forfeit the moment and my bodyguards died. Now we must make it pay.
Alright, lead the way.
Very well.
Can I go down to Jacob and Xylas and say what we're doing, and if they're going to stay, if we're going to fortify and trying to stay in one singular room?
You see Jacob and Xylas begin fortifying the room in preparation for the creature that comes back.
Here is your angry frog. He also stubbed his toe.
Or
With the little penis heads at the end of its toes.
This one looks like an apple, actually.
no,
Well,
that's
so does
definitely a penis head.
Okay, so what are you doing then, Evil Cinderella and Durzak?
I thought I was talking to the chief.
Chief is going out into the storm to
Yeah,
try
I
and
said lead
find
the way.
Sly. Are you going with?
Yeah.
Well, I was drawing the thing.
Oh, is the stenographer still at it?
Yeah. I was stenographing, but do stenographers draw too? I don't think
No.
the stenographers draw. There's somebody else that does the sketches.
Yeah.
Maybe
can't-
the sketch artist.
Yeah, sketch artists. I don't know whether they have a special name.
I don't think they do.
Jazak.
Are you going to go with
You
them?
can just look it up.
I could just look it up.
I gotta go with them, Evil Cinderella?
Yeah, I'll go with them.
So, Tonask barges out of the western door, hands out with a heavy crash. Snow falls off the roof as he does so, and in front of you is the western walkway.
Apparently, illustrator or draftsman could also be names.
Okay.
We're
So-
going on an adventure.
Tonask, I could have stopped saying so. I'm going on an adventure.
Adventure
Tonask
time.
leads the way out into the western walkway. Yes. I don't know where the creature. Fuck. I don't know where the creature is, but it can't have gone out to the roof. We would have heard it. And where do you think we could try the barracks? We could try the latrines,
What do we even think it
the
is?
stables.
Well, it likes to be in enclosed dark spaces. So, do we have one of those nearby?
Yes, we could go back inside.
Shut up.
Is it in the cellar? That's an enclosed dark space.
Right, but didn't it go out the?
It went out the top floor doorway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it jump out the window?
No, it just went out the western walkway door.
So, is there an attic it could go into, or is that the top?
No attic.
It just went outside.
Yeah, I know, but I'm wondering if it's like looping around to get to a higher point.
Maybe it's on the roof.
Let's try the other buildings.
Okay.
If it's not here in this main one, then it must be somewhere else.
So what do we got?
Sound logic.
The barracks, the stables, the latrines.
I mean, barracks have just been ruined, haven't they?
Yeah, I got girls on fire.
It was on fire the second day.
So it's all rubble now, yeah?
Yes,
So he probably wouldn't be hiding there.
I'm gonna try the stables.
quite possibly then.
I mean, I'll check the barracks, but then I'll be headed to latrine right after.
Radio. So you go for the stables?
I'll go in the front.
Oh, you go to the barracks? Tonas will lead the way to the barracks then. You want to investigate the cellar?
Yeah, I'll investigate
With
the cellar.
the cemetery we visited, was there an undercover area or anything
No.
like that? So I thought you said there might have been a building.
No building at the cemetery.
Okay.
So, how are you going to convince Jacob to let him into your cellar?
That's a good question.
I didn't realize it was her cellar.
Into his cellar.
How are you going to convince Jacob to let him into her
Cellar,
cellar?
yeah, sorry. How are you going to convince Jacob to let you into his cellar?
That's a good question.
Can I tap her on the shoulder for guidance as I walk off?
No.
Okay. Go on your own.
That's fine.
So the three of you make your way over towards the barracks. I get all three of you to make a perception check for me.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
you can have your
no,
own
no,
gun.
no.
Yippee!
Or we can tap each other.
You will tap each other.
Perception.
Oh my god, it's not looking good.
I'd be persuasion for you, Jasmine.
Oh, persuasion for me, not
Yeah.
for them. Pity. But 15.
Conception?
Yep.
22.
22.
13. I can't see shit.
So with the 13, you're not able to see anything.
I can make you some glasses if you want to.
Might need them. Gives me advantage on roll.
Turn my Eldritch Cannon into a pair of glasses.
And then when you need it back, it just breaks the glasses on my face.
As you look around, you can see the image of the frog, the slard, at the back towards the ruined barracks. So you see that everything here is obviously destroyed, but the frame still survives as some sort of capacity. But everything inside is like charred or blackened. The roof is given away in some places. Letting the snowstorm in. The wind howls. You can see towards the end, near where they kept the storage for the barrels, you can see the slard licking its wounds.
Let me put my hand up to. So it's me, Rockland, and the Orc Chief, right?
Racklin and I.
Rockland, I'm Orc Chief. So I put my hand up to slow down, right to point in the direction of where the slide is. Try to be as quiet as possible.
What? The rubble? What's a slide?
Where the slide is, you said it's underneath something? Is there supports?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you have any ideas, Chief?
I say we go up to it and we beat it to death.
That's why you're hurt. See, we intellectuals.
I don't think destroying the roof is going to do much to its capacity.
What if it injures it and pins it, and then we can kill it easier?
Then we can beat it till it dies.
Alright, it's albeit on your head then.
Yeah, because it'll probably have my head right after this.
Speaking of head,
Later.
I'll construct my Eldritch Cannon, and
I'll get you to make a stealth check for me.
I was gonna say,
As
is
you
it
try to do this
particularly loud? Like,
make sort of transform it. Oh, that is 15.
you're not at disadvantage.
Why would I be a disadvantage?
Oh, because you're armor. Or do you not wear armor?
I am not wearing it.
Oh, fair enough.
So, 15. If 15 is enough. You manage to put together the cannon as quietly as possible.
It's a force ballista version.
Now, Evil Cinderella, what do you roll for your persuasion?
15.
What do you say to him?
I tried hitting on him.
Oh, okay.
And getting him to take me into the cellar.
So what do you say to him?
So, how about you and I go try out some of the vintages?
I get it. This is joke because you're in your 30s, huh?
Ouch!
Ah.
Actually, how old is she?
No, I'm sorry.
I just stab.
You get your bag around, you just go.
25.
8 stab wounds.
There's another old lady in the corner. She's just like, you know what, fair. Fair. He deserved that.
Good on
You know.
you, dearie.
You're an elf, hey?
No, I'm a human.
You're human. Okay.
I'm a human.
Yes, well, I'm sure these vintages are happy to be.
Imbibed?
Yes, to be sipped upon from their chalice, if you know what I mean.
Let's go explore that room.
So, he pushes the door open. The cowbell goes off. Ring, ding, 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 ding. And you see that, downstairs they say it's a pretty fucking big cellar.
This is massive. It's bigger on the inside.
And he goes, oh, thank you. I made it to myself. Wink. Wink. Now, I've got this lovely 1081 Chateau d'Alpari.
Whoa.
It was the year of the raisin because they had a very big drought beforehand. They had to destroy most of the crops. But this is the only bottle that's... Oh, fuck, I dropped it. You see it shattered all over the ground.
Oh no! What have you done?
It's okay. That was a lie to impress you. Here's a similar bottle from that same region of the same year.
How I know that's not a lie?
Don't look over there in the corner.
There in the corner.
Now,
Wait, what's in the corner?
I got some lovely plastic mugs for somewhere upstairs. Let me go grab that. You'll select a bottle of your choice, my lovely mademoiselle.
I just like peer over into the corner, like, what's in the
It's
corner?
just wines, like to the entire rack of just the same wine over and
Over again.
Yeah. So he gaily frolics, jumps upstairs, going, hee hee, I'm gonna date with a girl. Hee hee hee.
Very flamboyant.
Are
So
you sure this isn't Gaylord we're talking about?
in the cellar.
So,
So no,
damn it, I know things. Yeah, because he did this run with Liam on his birthday, so I know what happens in the cellar.
So you can see that there is a makeshift sort of bed in the corner, in one of the other corners where he sleeps.
Why does he sleep in the cellar?
The cellar
He's gotta
is
protect all his gear.
Wait, where is he going when he's going upstairs then?
to get plastic mugs for the wine.
Oh, I see, I see.
The cellar is cluttered with extra chairs, tables, straws, pallets, a couple of buckets, miscellaneous tools and hardware, and other items for running the trade post. Crates of cheap earthenware, tankards, mugs, and placed along the walls, and several empty kegs and casks are piled alongside the stairs. The southeast corner is storage of barrels of the homemade beer and kegs of rum that Jacob serves his guests, and a large cask of good stuff he reserves for himself. Jacob's bed is in the northeast corner, and it's preposterously large, ornate, and canopied affair with a downfilled silk mattress. He received a bed from a party of adventurers and paying for a week's stay. How they came in upon is a mystery, but they were tired of hauling it through the forest, so we're very glad when Jacob took it off their hands. He said there's another room with a large locked door towards the south.
Is there any just pure alcohol here?
Yes, there's like moonshine.
I will take some moonshine,
Mhm.
and I will take a bottle of wine, and I'm going to pour the moonshine into the wine.
Okay,
This man is getting alcohol poisoning.
I like just. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Back to the barracks.
Alcohol poisoning. Right.
I know, right? Plausible deniability.
What would you like to do?
So, I would like to aim my Eldritch Cannon
Mhm.
and shoot the weakest looking support crumble.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I would like to shoot it.
Go ahead. Make an attack roll.
Ooh. You said I got the benefits of long match, right?
Yes.
I use build for success add a d4 to my attack roll.
Yep.
That's a 10.
A 10 is not enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
As you fire the cannon, and rather dramatically, you yell, "Fire!" as you do. And the slug looks on over. A large explosion rocks the entire building, and you can even see from.
I mean, I do have an inspiration if you want it.
Do it now, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Is
No,
he-
it's not too late. You can use it now if you'd like.
Yeah. Go for it. And I've still got one more.
Jesus, for this one.
Well, yeah, I get one for reading it out, and I've still got my original one.
That is changed to a 14.
Still not enough.
Go again. All right, now I'm out.
Oh, that's 26.
That's better.
So a 15 is what you need.
Oh.
So what do you do as you fire the cannon?
I just stand there motionlessly, pull the trigger, run until bang.
So an enormous, a very loud explosion rocks the building as you fire off this cannon. Snow falls off the rooftop, and sort of just like buries it, maybe like a foot, like only like ankle deep for you guys. You guys can, Jasmine, you can hear this from inside the cellar. You guys can just hear like a muffled, and then, and you see like you hear like the snow falling off the rooftop, and you see Jacob come back with mugs in hand. He drops them, they clatter on the stairs. He goes, "What the hell was that?" And he immediately runs off towards the doorway. For you two, so the
Conveniently, you hear my character yelling from shell shock. Did we get it?
the cannon hits the side of the wall. The wall completely blows outwards, and you see that the roof doesn't indeed fall on top of the slab. Because you caught it by surprise, it will not make a dexterity saving throw to try and escape the roof in time, and it will instead just become pinned by the rooftop as it falls on top of him. And then we will get everyone to roll for initiative.
Let's beat it till it dies.
That poor man. I hope somebody does get it. So,
Oh god.
Evil Cinderella, how this will work for you is that because you are currently inside the building, if you want to go and join combat, it will take a few turns for you to get to the barracks.
That's okay, I rolled a 5 anyway, so...
So
Oh, don't worry, I'm not much better.
Oh god.
I'm going to roll for Tonask as well. Jacob will go outside. Everyone's got to stay inside, however, and keep the fortifications up.
Sorry, Jacob's just going to the window to have a look.
No, Jacob's going outside to see what's going on.
Oh, like
so
the
he's-
jury people are going to be
I just
bored.
pour my new concoction into the vat that says good stuff.
Yep. So this will be for the slide.
Does anyone have inspiration or make him re-roll?
I don't know if I used my inspiration last time.
I'm not even with
I'm
you
not gonna
guys,
say
so I
I
can't
have
help.
I don't know why.
Yeah, well, I've just got mine ticked in the inspiration box.
Have you
if I
used
it.
your one for the session?
That's what he's trying to
I
remember.
don't think I did last session. Do you remember if I used my inspiration last session?
I cannot remember. That's something you gotta keep track of.
Oh no, but I didn't have my laptop then as well. Shitty Morgan.
Highs or lows?
Eyes.
Oh, no, you do not.
Okay, that's good.
I rolled a 10.
That's it.
Oh, right on the money.
Hey.
I'll give you guidance.
Oh, right.
Even the dice,
Oh.
even the dice is indecisive.
Yeah, I know.
It's decisive.
So Jacob and shit. So Lars is going to stay inside and help with the defense. Are you going? You said you're going to go outside and join them, or were you just going to stay inside, just mix up all the alcohol you can find here?
I'm just putting the batch I already made in, and then I'm leaving.
Okay. So I'll go roll.
Guidance doesn't work for initiative, does it?
No.
No.
Just basically, his good stuff is going to be extra good next time he drinks it.
I respect the hustle.
My character should invest in one of those assassin's teapots.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen them?
that's so cool.
They are. I want one. Not to kill anyone with, but how cool would it be to just have 2 drinks in there?
Yeah, not to kill anyone. Wink.
Oh, okay. So apparently you can add it as an ability modifier to your initiative roll, but who's going to have it up for the timing of it?
Yeah.
So
What?
yes, you can, but only if you had it pre-timed.
It's nice you to keep slapping yourself with guidance.
It's pretty much what I do, yeah. So they're like,
Jacob
oh, you know, if you're
Hodge.
setting up an ambush, then yeah, you'd say you'd put guidance on yourself for the initiative roll. But then you wouldn't have it for your attack roll or any other ability check you're doing.
Plus, the only one person that would need that would probably be a cleric or the wizard.
Yeah, like me, the warlock,
Yeah.
Mr. Squish,
Yes, good.
Le Squish, 13 AC and 28 hit points.
In new D&D, they don't know who their pact is with until, like, they're level 3?
Level 3, yeah. Such a.
I mean, that's pretty much how it's listed here, except you have to do everything backstory-wise.
Yeah. Like, how do you not know who you made your pact with?
Or
I
maybe
love-
you don't get your official powers until level 3.
Like,
But I don't agree
You're-
with that. You
You're
should
just a
always
basic
have.
bitch.
a pact is a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't sign it, so I was level 3.
I think I'm a warlock.
Think?
You start off as a multi-class.
It's like you've signed it without taking it to the lawyer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Maybe when you sign it is at level 1 and hand it into the lawyer, and then at level 3 is when the lawyer's actually processed it all.
Takes 2 business levels.
Yeah.
So I like that take two business levels. Gyro, what's your AC again?
17.
17. Dozak,
13.
Sally.
My what?
Your AC.
Oh, my AC 11.
Armor.
Gyro, what was your initiative?
19.
19. Dozak.
Shit.
Shit. Zally.
I think it was 7.
My what?
Your initiative.
5.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So
I already said
slightly
that.
better than Jazz, I remember that.
So you'd be happy to know that Jacob rolled a 19.
Hooray.
But the Slard rolled better than you, Dozak, so...
Oh no. It rolled better than a
Do you want
7.
me to do a roll for Jacob?
Yeah, because he got a 19. Sorry.
I got an 18.
I got 7. So, Gyro, your initiative will go up to 20. So, Gyro, being the first to react after your own cannon goes off,
I mean, that makes sense.
yes? What would you like to do? The creature's currently pinned.
I will shoot the creature with my crossbows in action.
Yep.
10.
10 to hit.
10 to hit.
A 10 will miss.
Okay, but then as a bonus action, I'll fire off my Eldritch.
Yep.
10 again.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, that's me. I was moving myself backwards.
Oh, it would have taken damage when the rooftop fell on it as well. That's...
Nice for you or nice for us?
So,
Next question.
the Slard. I know, Jacob. Jacob is going to wander out into the snow because of the blizzard conditions. It's got to be half movement. So what is that? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. 60 feet, so she's 30 probably. So he can get halfway there using his full turn. That's what he does. Slard. The Slard is going to try and escape from his captivity.
Alright, you should have been rolling at advantage.
Not with ranged weapons.
Even when it's pinned.
Yeah.
Oh.
And with melees. With a natural 2 on the dice, he will not. But as you do hit him with the, as he tries to raise it, like lift it off him, you do see that some of his wounds like begin to heal around him. So actually, no, Xylus will go, and because you are part of the party as well, he will go out and help you guys.
Question.
Yes?
What's it trapped under exactly?
Like just a bunch of roofing,
Made out of?
scaffolding, like wooden hay.
Okay.
I'm not a expert in
No, I was
medieval
just curious
architecture.
whether it was like brickwork or wood or
It
what
would,
it was
yeah.
made out of, yeah.
Xylus is also going to run out.
From my knowledge, most things that regenerate don't like fire.
Frost troll from Skyrim.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking like Warhammer, but fair enough, yeah.
Xylus is going to run up alongside Jacob,
Trolls
and
in
that's
general.
why he'll finish his turn as well. You were pretty well as well. So, holy shit, Derzak,
Hola. Can I cast Firebolt at the creature?
you can most certainly try.
Or would it be better to hit the roofing?
Suppose. Would the snow stop it from setting it alight?
I don't know. I'll actually shoot the part it's stuck on. So the roofing
So
is
you shoot the
trapped under.
roofing? Yep,
Yeah.
go ahead.
18.
18 will hit the roofing. Yep.
And then do I do damage as normal or?
Fire. I don't believe Firebolt permanently licensed on fire, does it?
It says unattended flammable objects ignite, so I don't know how long that goes for. I can look it up if you want.
I'm just wondering if the roofing will count as unattended since it's currently pinning.
Well, it is a flammable object, and it's not being held, which I'm assuming is what unattended usually means.
Yeah, I'll allow it. So you hit the roofing, and the roofing does a light. However, it's not going to light as quickly because it is currently covered in snow.
Yeah.
But it will slowly, very slowly get there. Sally, are you just gonna run out and join Jacob and Xylus?
Sure.
Okay.
Now that I've emptied the bottle, sure. I'm taking the bottles with me. I'm holding the bottles.
I like-
I'm just pretending to drink them on my way.
So you end up halfway between as well with Jacob Xylus. I like that. All the 5-letter characters are out there. Xylus, Jacob, Sally.
Yes.
Then we will go back to Gyro.
The chief have his go?
Oh, I forgot about Tonazg. Thank you.
Wasn't he supposed to go before me?
I think so.
Because him and Morgan had to roll off.
I need
Me and Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
need to put another NPC one here. That's the first time I've ever had to do that in one of these games. So he will use just the same stats as Tonaz as Jacob. Shit, what are these rolls? You guys just should be glad that I'm not.
I'm not rolling well either.
Okay.
That's the first time I've rolled over 10.
Nice. So Tonask is going to run up to it. And with advantage, he's going to try and beat down on the creature. He raises his weapon up towards the sky. With a 19 on the dice, he will hit. That second one will just barely hit. And he just smacks the creature twice with his massive, throbbing, hard, spiked mace. And he screams, oh my fucking god. He just shouts expletives at it. 5 only deals 8 damage to it. So then we go back around to Gyro.
I'm gonna try and shoot it again with my crossbow.
Yep.
Which is a bit better.
13.
A 13 will not hit.
Bonus action, hit with my Eldritch Cannon.
Yep.
10 again.
So misses. Holy shit. So the cannon will go wide, and this time it'll blow out the back half of the building. You notice that the structure in this place is becoming incredibly unstable. You think that one more wide shot from your Eldritch Cannon will bring the whole structure down on top of you guys.
I would like to relay this information to everybody around me.
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
I
No!
might miss
No!
again. Watch out.
So then we jump from Gyro to Jacob. Jacob is just going to use the rest of his movement to get to the doorway of the building. The Xylus will do the same, and the chief is going to have 2 more whacks on the creature. That's a hit. That's a miss. So once again, hit him with his mace, deals 7 damage to it. His bonk.
Oh, I forgot about the forbidden bacon.
Then he makes an audible bonk.
Whack it,
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It is
Give
the
it a
forbidden
bob.
bacon.
Where the fuck did that come from?
That was in a video
What's
that I
that?
was watching. The forbidden bacon.
Ew.
That's part of our insides. That's human.
Never mind, I like that.
Got me acting kind of funny.
We are more yellow than I thought we would be on the inside.
We were all secretly. No, I'm not going to finish that. So the Slard on its turns, once again, it's going to heal over itself a little bit. It's going to use another turn to try and break out of the scaffolding. It flipped between like 5, 15, 8, 18, 13, and then landed on a 5. So it is still pinned underneath the scaffolding despite its best attempts to try and break free. Durzak.
How are we ruling the flame damage I'm doing to the building?
It's
Because I
gonna,
understand it's taking a while to ignite,
yeah.
so it hasn't even started.
It's getting there. It's gonna. I reckon it's probably gonna reach on like the next turn.
Okay.
And it would be doing like little flicks of damage.
Because I'm wondering whether I hit the building again to try and speed up the process, or whether I just throw it at the creature.
Because remember, there is a blizzard getting inside the building now.
I understand all that. Yeah. So I'll probably just better off hitting the creature.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll target the Slard with Firebolt.
Yep.
That is a 19.
Okay, to re-roll that for me.
Fine.
This is a disadvantage if it's a magical attack.
18.
Yep, that's still hit.
And then what is it? D10. 6 damage.
Okay. This was lightning, you said?
No,
No,
fire.
fire. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if anything does anything.
You're right.
And then once it gets out underneath the rubble, I'll use Eldritch Blast, because otherwise I'll be knocking it back 5 feet each time.
Okay. So you smack it with your firebolt. Sally, you just want to move up next to Jacob and Xylus?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we jump back around to Gyro.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit it with my crossbow.
Mhm.
Please, God, please. 19.
19 will hit.
6 damage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna ball with my Eldritch Cannon one more time.
All right.
Oh, please roll it, please. Just one. 16.
We'll hit.
Right, yeah.
Mitchell, if I wanted to work out what it's weak to and resistant to, how would I figure that out?
You spend action trying to
Decipher it?
Yeah.
Okay. And do I make a roll for it as well?
Yeah.
What would it be?
History.
11 damage.
11 damage. Massive.
Yes, you have good history.
A little bit, but not great.
Because mine's negative too.
So
Oh.
I'm a
Jacob
positive.
runs inside the building. He goes, Gatten Himmel, what is going on? Oh my god, it's the creature and my accent has
Get over
changed
here and
again.
help me!
He's going to stay where he is, and he's going to fire pot shots into the Slard with his heavy crossbow.
Fair enough.
He's going to go, "Wah-sha-sha-sha-sha-sha." And he hits with the first one, and he does a little celebratory Fortnite dance jig. Massive 2 points of damage, baby!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Morgan, on your turn, you should decipher its weakness.
And Xylus is also going to get in there.
And then relay it to me.
And he's going to he's going to run up towards the creature, and he's going to try and hit it with the great axe.
Oh no.
Still pinned. Oh. No, not quite that 20, but would be
Done.
nice. And he goes, smack, give me that attack. Whoa! And he does massive 14 points of damage to it. Then we go over to the chief. Hail to the chief. Chief misses. And then we go back to the Slard. So as people begin whacking on it a little bit more, it's going to instead go to attack. No, actually, it won't do that. It's going to try and break out again. I have a good feeling about this one. It escapes. You see that the creature, it rises up, it bursts itself forth from the scaffold. You see that the entire roofing part of it just goes and scatters everywhere, splash to the four winds, and lets out this guttural roar, and it flashes its teeth and makes all sorts of nonsense and other stuff that makes it look cool, and that's gonna be its turn.
Oh yeah, you're real scary.
And once again, you see bits and parts of it begin to heal over. Durzak.
Hola. Why does it have to be an action to decipher it? I just got to double check. One of my abilities. Don't know where it is.
Durzak. Consult the bones.
Okay, so I'm going to transform into my form of dread.
Mhm.
So I gain D10 plus 3 temp health, and when I hit an enemy with an attack, I can force them to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
And if you fail it, you're frightened.
Oh, my fingers are
Pretty
freezing.
good. You go,
Yes.
Fool you.
freezing.
I said my fingers are freezing.
Are
Ma-
they?
Maybe that's because I'm sunburnt though.
Oh.
So I gain D10 health, which is 6 plus 3 is 9. And then I'm going to go with Firebolt again,
Yep.
just because I believe it might be working. And you said disadvantage?
Sorry, no, not disadvantage. Just had normal. I was wrong about that.
Oh, okay.
But you hit the last time with it, so it's all good.
That will be a 22.
Well, absolutely hit.
I'd hope so. And then damage is 7.
What damage type was this again?
Fire.
Fire.
Taking potluck guess.
Perfect. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
All right.
DC 13.
It fails.
Oh my god. Alright, so it's frightened of me now.
Oh my yeah. So not only was the creature pinned for several turns, and now it's frightened to go anywhere near you. So frightened means that it is.
As far as I know, it just can't approach me.
Yeah, it can't willingly move closer to its source of fear, you, and it any ability checks or attack rolls it makes within line of sight of you is at disadvantage.
Jesus. So, do you need to know my dark vision for that then?
No.
Okay.
So we go from Durzak to Sally.
Yeah.
So you want to make your way up to the door?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, sorry, you made your way up to the door now. So now you can take like a pot shot at it if you like.
Yeah, sure. Why
Go ahead.
not?
What are you, like 60 foot out by this point?
No, because Jacob and Xylus have had attacks on it, ranged ones. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to gauge how far it'd be. Like 60 foot or
yeah, it's 60 feet from.
door to problem?
Oh no, sorry, it's 60 foot from the main building to the barracks, but from there it'd be about 40 feet, 45 feet.
Oh, so it's only 45 feet difference.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in between me and it?
Several.
Yeah. So they gotta have cover if you're gonna try and take a shot at it.
Right, so don't throw a moonbeam at them. Got it.
No, throw the moonbeam at them.
I mean, I could probably tank it, but I wouldn't be happy about it.
What would you like to do?
Hmm. I would like to move so that there's nobody in between me and the thing.
Easy.
Easy?
Remember, I don't think Moonbeam's not a ranged attack. I'm pretty sure you placed a Moonbeam somewhere, and everyone within range of it gets hit by it.
5 foot radius, 40 feet high.
Oh, so only one creature. So it'd be a creature of your choice that basically gets hit by it.
Yes! Well, I want to cast it on the thing.
No, what?
No way!
Is it a?
Accidentally, it says sorry!
Is there a saving throw attached to it?
Or is it just a hit roll?
Con save.
Oh, it fails.
Oh god! What did you roll?
Oh no, sorry, this is a magical effect, so it has advantage. It fails.
Oh, so it's got bonus against save throws for.
Yeah.
Does that mean it should have got the advantage against mine?
Here,
It's,
would you like to read the spell?
Yes, please.
That might
Or is
be
it only
helpful for you.
spell attacks that?
Is your frightening thing magical? Or is it innate ability?
I believe it's an innate.
And what sort of damage does it do? Okay. So it fails. So yep, all the effects only apply.
Yep. That means I've got to roll dice now.
I'm just looking it up now to double check
2d10s.
Yep.
What are you looking up?
my stuff.
Oh, your stuff. 2d10s.
Rough damage. As you throw a massive moonbeam at it. Whoa.
So 2d10s plus 1d10?
No, 2 dice.
Oh, 2 dice plus 1d10 per spell level.
Yeah.
I get it.
It doesn't mention anything about magical properties.
So I think it'd be an innate ability then.
It's from my warlock stuff because I chose the path of undead. I've got it here.
Desmond.
Okay, so one of these was a D100 and it rolled 100, so that would be a 10.
That'll be
right?
10, yeah.
That would be a 10, and the other one was a 1.
I said it'd be 11 damage.
11 damage. I was like, what? Just the 2 zeros threw me off, and I was like, what?
You're right.
Just staring at it like, fuck.
So you see the creature hiss as it takes this damage. And then we go back to the top with Gyro.
Okay, it's my turn to distinguish its weakness at all.
You can most certainly try.
That'd be a history check.
This will consume your action.
Yep. That's dirty 20.
So the Slar doesn't actually have any weaknesses that you'll be able to exploit, but you would. What did you get against? Sorry.
Dirty 20.
30-20, you would know that it is resistant to elemental damage, stuff like the acid damage, cold damage, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Resistant to that.
Is resistant to, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. And it also has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Okay.
So no weaknesses to exploit, but now you know that just going up to it and hitting it or shooting it would be your best bet rather than throwing.
You know,
All I've got is spells.
Yeah.
bonus action, I'm going to shoot it with my gun.
You said you relayed the information?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Shoot it with my gun. That's a bonus action.
Is that the cannon?
Yes.
Honestly, I would have thought a regeneration would be weak too. That sort of stuff.
Yes. What do you roll?
10.
So the shot goes wide. The entire building comes all around everyone. All this piles of wood and snow and hay and everything just comes crashing down, and the horrible sounds of blizzard and the blistering cold encompasses everyone. As everything falls apart, everybody takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage as a roof comes down around everyone.
If I count as one size larger, does that make any difference? Oh no, it's when determining carry and weight. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
So the rest of the barracks, the ruins of the barracks come down around everyone.
How much was it, sorry?
6.
6.
6, right.
You are now fighting in borderline whiteout conditions, but everyone needs to get out from being pinned first.
Fuck.
I have one of my infusions armor of magical strength, and as a reaction to being knocked down and prone, I can use a charge to not be prone.
Am I
Pinned
prone?
down.
Yep, so
No, I think
yep,
it's
that'll
only
work.
the people that were next to the barracks.
So I'll get down and immediately just Pico's back up.
Yep. Whoa. Okay.
Halo theme plays.
So you can hear like the shouts of Jacob and Xylus and everyone else like, what's going on? What the fuck? What's happening? So Jacob is going to have his turn to try and escape. He's out of. He's going to use his action get out, and he does. Xylus is pinned. Tomask is pinned. Slard is not pinned for this since he already got out from his little patch of roofing.
But he can't approach us.
No, he can't approach you. But he's going to go after the ones who are pinned.
Oh. So, the NPCs that we don't give a shit about. Let's go!
So currently, because of these wider conditions, none of you can see what is going on. But I'll make auditory noises as to what you might think is going on. Ah! Eek! Ah!
Is this still one person dying?
He's going after all three at once.
Oh no.
So you can hear a voice. You can't hear it exactly. It goes, I'm hit. It got me. Clawed me. Ah! Oh my god, the pain. Oh, the agony. Oh, if only somebody could have foreseen the building coming down and not got us pinned and being attacked by this fucking thing. Oh my god, the pain. The agony. Oh.
Hey, if you want, we can just get out of here.
Fall until you hear a mechanical womp womp.
Look, Pim, I know it was our job to help these guys, but I think they're a lost cause.
Durzak.
Hello. What do I need to roll to escape? Pinning?
It'll be a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Alright. I shall give it a go. Because I can't cast anything while I'm down, can I?
No.
Right. I don't think I'm going anywhere. 10.
No.
Uh-oh. Can I do anything while I'm pinned?
Well, that was your action, so you still have a bonus action to use.
Right, but would I be able to cast spells and such?
Prone doesn't stop you from casting spells down, does it? It just gives you this. No.
It's just disadvantage.
If you're trying to hit someone with something.
Oh, I should have just done that instead. Okay, never mind. Have we already decided that hold person doesn't work on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not a humanoid.
Right. Oh, no, I remember that about the rats, but did we decide for this one?
It is not a humanoid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because he found out, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put Hex on the creature.
You can't see it.
Oh,
It's wide out condition.
but I've got dark vision.
It's 45 feet. It's 45 feet away.
I've got 60 feet.
in blistering snow.
Dark vision 60 feet.
It's complete white out. You can't.
I'm already seeing black and white.
I thought you didn't see colour.
Okay.
Are black and white actually colours, though?
Oh,
That is an actual debate about whether they are colours or the lack of colour.
Well, of course, they're colors.
yeah, okay. Well, I
don't
guess I
see
can't do anything else.
Oh.
You want to
Sally,
help me out here?
Sally, you're also currently pinned.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Question for next turn.
How did I get
Oh no,
pinned?
sorry, you weren't pinned. That's right. Yes.
With Misty Step, I can teleport. Does that count with being pinned and thrown
You
and
can,
whatnot?
you can get out of pin that way.
Just a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, but we've already passed.
No, I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I was asking for the next turn. Yeah.
Sally, Evil
'Cause I've already
Cinderella.
fucked up my actions. So I wasn't bothered.
Yes.
What would you like to do? Was that moon beam still on the creature?
Yes. Unless I've lost my concentration.
Did you lose your concentration?
Not that I know of.
So you got to roll because you took damage. You got to roll for it. Constitution saving throw.
Was she in range of the building collapsing?
Yeah,
But she was at the doorway of the main building.
yeah. Well, she would get hit by some of the rubble and some of it as
Oh.
it fell down.
All right.
Everybody took damage from it.
There's a name for that. Shrapnel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what have I got to roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
And if you have this cool feat called Warcaster, then you don't have to worry about it. Or you
That's a
can-
nat 20!
Yeah, that's fine. Easy. What would you like to do? You'd hear the sounds of your fellow countrymen outside being slaughtered by the slide.
Except me.
Yeah, the three NPCs who ran out in assistance. You know, if you guys,
Hang on, which three are currently getting mauled?
Xylus, Jacob, and Tomzak.
Oh my god, no one we care about. Click run.
But if Jacob dies, he doesn't get his 10 million gold pieces.
Womp womp.
We have it written down. We have it written down.
Keep
do I need to
stenographer
do anything
alive.
with my moonbeam?
Sorry.
Do I need to do anything with my moonbeam?
I think you can use a bonus or
bonus action to move it or
to move
something.
it, yeah.
But because you
Oh.
can't see the creature at the moment, you'd probably be more likely to hit the NPCs than you are actually the slide.
Well, it's still on him, isn't it?
It doesn't track.
Oh, so it's just chilling in
the
the middle
idea.
now.
Yeah.
That's the idea of moving the beam around.
Oh, let's bring the beam back down.
To you?
What? No, let's just turn the beam off.
I'll turn the beam off.
We're gonna turn the beam off.
Okay.
I
I was
didn't
thinking
realize
that would
it was
have.
just some massive light in the sky.
But that's pretty much what the moonbeam is.
Yeah.
Have you used moonbeam in Baldur's Gate? No,
No,
moonbeam is pretty badass.
I've heard it's pretty good, but I haven't used it.
It's good. Yeah, let's break my concentration for
I've been
that
too
since
busy.
it's just putting a hole in the floor, I guess.
Yep.
I've been too busy of using fucking Eldritch Blast with my character,
Yeah, it's awesome.
especially higher levels. Yeah,
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Yep.
And then I will use my bonus action to tell it to go and find something to make light with.
Like a torch.
Yeah, like a torch.
you mean like the many burning building in front of us?
Oh, I need to be able to see the slide.
Okay. So yeah, you see it just sees a bunch of broken wood on the ground. It's like, burp, burp.
Or if you see the slide, throw something on the slide so we can see the slide.
Okay.
Okay.
Gyro.
Is this one named Shovel?
Maybe.
If I cast Fairy Fire and he fails to save, will I be able to see the outline through the snow?
Not from 45 feet away.
Not from 45 feet away.
Remember, this is when I say whiteout, I mean it is.
It is like
Yeah.
snow. Have you ever seen snow? Oh yeah, you went to New Zealand.
Not thick snow.
It's.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It could get pretty bad very
proper
quickly.
snow gets real white. Like you have to wear glasses, otherwise you'll end up blinding yourself.
Good thing I'm a robot.
Good thing I'm an old man.
Because it literally reflects the sun directly, so you're literally looking directly into the sun.
But this is nighttime fighting, isn't it? Are we
No.
midday?
It's towards night. It's late. It's late,
Late
evening.
afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're nearly in the twilight hours. Goody.
Oh, God, not those movies.
It's not the twilight hours, it's not the twilight movies.
You go out and try and help your friends.
Do I know where Rockland is?
Oh, I
I think
assume.
I was far off you to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
You guys were
moved.
close with each other. Yeah.
Yell out, Kozak, yell out.
Mama!
I run over to the towns.
Yeah.
So,
Help me!
You got to try and get them off.
so do I find him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and get him off. Ooh.
So yeah, make it. This will be a strength check since it's not
Am I able to assist in any way?
No.
No.
-1. 7.
I'm afraid not.
God damn it, I'm never getting out of this shit.
I'll also, as my bonus action, just like to shoot my gun off into the snow somewhere. He's right there.
Towards where?
To where I heard the screaming.
Okay, I'm going to roll a d4. Actually, no, don't. No. It won't go. It won't go anywhere. And I think that'd be too game.
Honestly, I think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Rolls a d4, hits Silas.
Just notice, why have there bullholes in all my
How'd the pig tracks get on the ceiling? Okay. So, jump around. Jump around to Jacob. Jacob is actually going to try and make a break for it back to the building. Not that you guys know that, actually. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, poor Jacob.
He ain't going fucking anywhere.
Okay.
Well done.
Is that the defense you're going with?
Yep.
As his attorney, I agree.
Fair enough.
And then we go over to Silas, who's currently pinned. Silas does not get out. The other does time ask.
Not that we're aware of.
Yeah, none of you guys are aware of. And then the Slard is just gonna have a field day. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Jesus.
You guys can see the head of Xylus come rolling out the snow and just comes rolling off towards you.
Oh no.
Like it's still bloody. You see like a horrified look on its face.
Well, sit there.
Oh. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Alright. Xylus is fucking dead. And this is Christmas. What have we got? Tonask dies in the snow as well. You can hear like the horrible guttural cry of the curses to Slard before passing away. So it's just you three out in the snow. And you, does the Slard make a check every time it can?
It's whatever the rules are for frightened.
I believe it can make a check at the end of its turn to try and break free of the frightened effect.
Oh, sorry. It says frightened of me until the end of my next turn, so it's fine.
So it's fine now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys can hear a horrible, like approaching you all, from the snow. No, it's okay. It could be Jacob.
It's a very weird sounding Jacob.
It's Jacob, guys. We're saved.
The thing just pulls the arms off the Jacob doll it was using.
Blah, blah. Sorry. So then we go over to Durzak.
Hola. So I'm still pinned.
Yes.
Just fucking great. Can I see the creature at all?
No.
Not at all. I can just hear it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
You know it's coming.
So even with dark vision, whiteout condition, I still can't see the
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Dark vision is seen in the dark. This is something else than darkness.
You're blind as fuck, motherfucker.
I'm wondering if I misty step to the roof, can I see it?
The roof is gone. There is no roof anymore.
Oh god.
The entire building has completely collapsed.
Of the barracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the other building.
Staring
you
into
can't
the
see the other
snow
building.
is like staring into the sun, except the sun is white instead of yellow.
How far would I be able to misty step then?
It's up to a point you can see, right?
Yes,
Probably about 10 feet away, in all honesty.
fair enough. Well, I'll at least cast it to get myself out of the rubble,
Mhm.
because otherwise I don't think I'm ever going to make it out. So I'll cast 10 foot in the direction that I last remembered seeing the main building, since I cannot actively see it.
I'll get you to make a history check for me. This won't consume
No,
your
I
action.
think I'll just take the L.
This won't consume your action.
Okay,
This will just be to try and reorient
determine where
yourself.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather like any other kind of check would be great. 10. I
Okay.
mean, I'd have a rough idea, right?
Yeah.
Like a
You might
180
do.
idea.
You might do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so many areas here in the barracks, like, only so many places in the fort to go to, so...
So I misty step 10 feet out. I'm no longer prone.
Yep.
I shout to Gyro and say, we need to get the hell out of here.
Affirmative.
So with the nature of the storm, is it going to be harder for me to move around?
Yeah, it's double movement speed.
Damn. Alright. Alright, well, given my history check, I suppose I'll just move in the direction I last remembered seeing the building. And then I shall use my action to dash.
Yep.
Oh, dodge.
You use dodge action?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dip, tap, dodge, dive.
that's the one. So yeah, I've moved 25 feet towards the building.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a slide.
Sally.
Yay! Can I see the slide? No, I didn't think so.
If I can't see it and I'm like 15 feet away from
Has
it,
my
I'm sure.
unseen servant found it yet?
It's going over to where it heard the screams and it's gone. You can see just the bloodied corpses of your friends Xylus and Tonask, who are both deceased.
Do they have slide babies in them?
You don't know.
We're not entirely sure whether it's caused only by scratches and grazes or whether it still works even after they're dead.
I wish to stab them in the stomach.
With the unseen servant.
Yes, why not? Look, I'm just gonna stab all of their stomachs.
Okay.
Stab.
Done.
Very good. There will be no slide babies here.
So as a bonus action to come on your unseen servant, what would you like to do yourself?
I would like to go and find this motherfucker.
The slide?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't take too much fighting because you can hear it in the snow.
I don't want to get too close to it.
But you want to get up to it where you can see its outline.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. That's easy. You just walk a little bit closer to it.
How many feet away am I?
Well, 10 feet. Remember, it's way out, so by seeing the outline, you'd be...
Okay, so 10 feet.
Yeah. So it's basically from the floor here to the roof of the building.
Yeah.
To the first floor here.
No, I know it's not far.
I was going to use a melee attack, but I'm not going to do that.
No, I think you should go up and try attacking it, to be honest.
It's not at full health, is it?
The worst you'll cop is a scratch.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it at full health?
It doesn't look
It's
like
been
it's a full health,
regenerating
no.
this whole time. I'm sure it's back to full by now.
No, it's not back to full health yet.
I will do Toll of the Dead on it then.
Okay.
Which is a wisdom saving throw.
What's your DC?
13.
It just... Oh, it has advantage anyway.
Okay.
I know, sorry, not... Oh, no, this is a saving throw, so it would have advantage on it, but it doesn't matter. It saves on our first roll anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So you could hear, like, the creature go... And you could tell it's being hit by it, but you don't think it actually did anything to it.
God damn it.
So...
Which
that's
was one of
your
those
turn.
ones where if they saved, it was only halved.
Yeah,
It's a bit shit when you waste an entire attack and it just goes wide.
that's
Yeah.
cantrips, though. That's...
Yeah, I mean, you can cast this one at any time.
I know.
It's what I used to
It
kill
just
the
feels
original
bad
dude.
when it doesn't land because it's a D12.
So Jacob is out of combat.
Oh no.
So then we jump over to Gyro.
So take it was like it's half speed, yeah.
It's half speed, yes.
Yeah, so move 15 feet towards the direction of safety.
Yep.
And
So you're following me?
I'm following you. And then I'll take the dash action
Mhm.
to move
That extra bit.
that extra bit.
Okay.
And if that doesn't give you as a bonus action, I'll use expeditious retreat to cast dash attack to take the dash action again.
So you'll be maybe 45 feet.
Yeah.
It won't get you to the building, but it'll get you about 15 feet away.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
So you can see the outline of it.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Very, very roughly. Slard looks over at you in the snow as you make yourself aware, Sally. And then you can see it. It says they're like 10 feet away.
Oh no!
It lumbers towards
Oh
you.
no! Oh no, no, no!
The big, sharp claws.
What have I
Even
done?
sharper teeth.
You fucked up, Aaron.
Was this intentional? Did you mean to...
No!
Okay. Well,
Oh
it's
no!
gonna go up to you and it's gonna like gnash its teeth at you. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, it might. No, a 12 will hit you.
Damn it!
So it bites you on the arm.
Ow!
Please take
That's
9 points of piercing damage.
pretty-
You are now infected.
We are infected.
And 11 will hit.
Yeah. Oh, my armor class is 11.
Oh my god, yes, it'll hit. You're squishy as shit.
I am squishy as shit.
Why did you approach it?
That's
and why
a
didn't you
good,
take dodge?
that is a good question.
I mean, I kind of wanted to hit me so I can hellish rebuke, but at the same time, I don't want to get hit.
The third attack will miss.
How much did I take for the second one?
10. As it rakes you across your chest. And suddenly...
So can I see the headlights? Do I have now a guiding light out?
It's like when was it Peter nudges Jesus and Family Guy, and you see Lois's breath go. That's not like that. So it rakes you across your chest, and it gnashes out against your arm, and it's bearing right on top of you.
I am so squishy.
Durzak.
Hello.
I am so gonna
So
die.
can I hear the commotion?
Yeah.
Can I judge how far it'd be? Or is it too hard?
You move 25 feet, hey.
Finally get to see my father.
Yeah, 25, yeah.
You can make out smidges of it.
So I know the direction, but I don't
Yeah.
know how far.
Yeah, you'll be able to know because you can hear the screaming from 45 feet away. So yeah,
So I'll know roughly.
it's audible. Yeah, so you'll be able to do it.
I don't fucking know. I mean, I suppose I'll just dash. No, I'll walk normally first towards the sounds.
Yep.
And do I get an outline or anything? So it'll be 15 feet.
You get the outline. You see the familiar outline of evil Cinderella fending off this larger than life creature.
Cinderella is not doing very good right now. She is
So-
very injured.
I've got an outline. What can we do?
She's got 2 health left. Oh, I'm really glad that third hit missed.
So I'll put Hex on it since I can see it. And then I shall use Eldritch Blast on it.
Mhm.
And I'll say, get away from her, you bitch.
Get away from her, you bitch.
So that'll be 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Yes. And then... Oh, no modifier. So it's 4 force damage, and then 5 necrotic.
Yep. Beautiful.
Hang on, sorry, that's level 2. It should be another dice.
Mhm.
Or is it not? Hex at level 2, does that have any bonus? Because I can't see one. I think it's only for spell level 3.
Might be.
Oh, it just improves concentration. Okay, never mind. It's all good.
Yep.
So yeah, 9 damage. Total.
Perfecto. Sally.
Make a wisdom save to see if it's frightened.
Ah, that's right.
Can
It
I-
saves.
Can I disengage and then get the fuck out of here?
Yes.
Considering you can move 15 feet, good luck.
Yeah. Woo! So that puts you two together. Dozak and Sally.
I'm like hiding. I'm hiding behind her. Zach, like,
Is it gone? Make the big bad creature go away.
I'm not much better off.
Gyro.
Where the fuck is Gyro?
I'll grab a coin, my action, I'll do magic tinkering.
Yep.
And of course I know quite a lot about slads and all that. I'd like to imbue the noise of the slads mating call.
I don't know. You
No,
don't know what they mean.
oh,
I'm pissing me in my heart now.
Call me P Diddy because I'm lubing up.
oh.
1,000.
So that's why when the attic broke, I saw a bunch of bottles falling off of it.
In the cellar, you just buy like 1,000 bottles of lube from James.
Oh, maybe that's what was in the good stuff.
Oh my god.
And I just put the moonshine in it.
That's some really good stuff.
He's gonna. Well, if he's sticking it up the back end, well, it will be really good stuff.
I mean, he's dead now, so it don't matter.
Well, he was gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Sorry,
anyway.
I don't know that yet.
Yeah, Jacob could have survived. He could have died.
He might be alive. I'm pretty sure I saw Silas dead.
Towards the sound,
Yeah.
try and get a visible outline.
No, you had to use an action to dash over there.
Because you fucked right off.
Yeah.
I'll dash over there.
Dash, get over there, yeah.
Can I see the outline?
Yep.
Eldritch Cannon. Borrow your non-heavy D20, please.
Your non-heavy
Better-
one.
Better one. Fuck me. Fuck you.
There's a fire up wildly again.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait, what
my
did you roll?
god.
D20 to hit.
Yeah, what did you roll?
Fuck you.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Just fuck me.
Fuck me's the one.
Okay. So nat 20, so that's a late crit.
oh, is it really? Nat 20 is really Chris in this game?
You
You
Yes,
shut your horror mode.
Roll for damage.
7, 10, 16, 20 damage.
20 damage. Nice.
Do we need to tell you about what types of damage it is?
Ah, yes, please.
Okay.
I reckon it's bludgeoning. Is it bludgeoning for this one? Or for
It's force.
Okay. Beauty. So you guys can see the creature get hit far off in the distance. Makes a horrible rawr,
I mean, I'm only 15 feet away. It's not that far off.
rawr. Yes. And then its turn. It's going to lumber towards you both.
I'm like hiding behind us. I'm like,
Rawr.
save me, Dad.
How good is my play dead skill?
I actually do want to actually try to play dead.
If I go prone, it's worse.
So it leans over you. And it's going to raise its mouth high up into the air and come crashing down on you, Dozak.
Uh-oh.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
I thought not. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yes. It rakes you across the chest as well.
Ah.
You can feel the nails scratch deep into your body.
Now you have headlights too.
And again,
Very manly looking old man headlights.
please take 18 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
Rawr, grr, gar, war. Dozak.
I'm trying to do math.
Trying.
Math is hard.
That is hard.
Alright, I figured it out. Because when you said I'd take the 18,
Mhm.
yeah, because I had 3 temp hit points and it was throwing me off, and I'm like,
So you're going to take 15 points of actual damage.
yeah, and I had to try and figure out what 28 minus 15 was. It was very
13.
tricky. It's alright, I figured it out. That's my turn now.
Grr, gar, dur, bar.
Eldritch Blast to give me disadvantage, yeah?
Give you disadvantage. Oh yeah, because
Trying to
it's,
use it.
yeah, because it's right
Yeah.
next to you. Yeah.
So... Alright, I shall use Primal Savagery,
Mhm.
which is a melee spell attack.
Excuse me.
That's 15.
15 will hit.
Cool. 8 acid damage with 1 necrotic damage.
Massive.
Very nice.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's nothing I can do with a bonus action.
Sally,
Yes.
hide behind Dozak.
I am hiding behind Dozak and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Wow.
So if you, yeah, go ahead.
Wait, is it gonna take an action against me?
It'll take an attack of opportunity if you don't disengage. Yes.
Can I use him as a meat shield?
No.
Oh, that's not fair.
That's not fair. You're the one going to ditch me.
I'm gonna disengage and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Leaving Dozak to.
I'm
Wisdom save.
gonna
that's right, yeah.
go look for Gyro.
That's nat 20. I'm so sorry.
I needed that.
I'm gonna look for Gyro.
Yeah. So you just run like I think it's 15 feet back, and you go, oh, hello.
Hey Gyro, can you heal me, please?
I'm a murderous lady.
I'm literally on.
No.
I'm literally on 2 health.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm not much better off.
That's why I ran the fuck away.
Alright, so
yeah.
that's your turn to
Yeah, I've gone to Gyro because he is the medicine man.
Gyro. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll do cure wounds. And there's a lady.
It's fine.
What were you again? You were human.
So you
as
get
well?
7 health
Orc.
back.
Orc.
7 health back, Jess.
Unfortunately, I don't have the get up on 0. Because that's half all.
Oh shit.
Maybe a D20 again, who's rough.
So I'm on
Okay.
900 now. That's better than the 2 that I was.
Shoot. We,
Yep.
that's 24.
24 absolutely hit.
You can hold on to that one.
I'm lucky.
Okay, close down Xylos' character sheet. You know, Xylos is fucking dead.
And I'll be able to close mine shortly.
Yeah, sorry. 8 damage? Okay. Alright. Its turn.
Hello.
Hello, Dozak.
Uh-oh.
It's going to gnash at you with its massive mouth, and a nat 1 is not going to hit. And it's going to go for a claw. A 21 will hit. How much health you on?
A number.
You did 13, I think. And then a 25 will also hit.
Oh. I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke on one of those.
You'd be better off going for the first one, because I did 10 damage.
So I shall Hellish Rebuke it.
Yep.
With my last spell slot. And that's 3d10 damage back at you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fire damage. That sucks.
And then it's 8 damage for that second one.
23 fire damage back at it.
Yep.
And then what was the last damage?
8.
Yeah, so I'm down.
Okay. So that's the creature's turn, and then it's going to move to where it can hear you guys. It's going to make it to you two on your turn. So it's sitting right next to you. Durzak, I'm going to roll your death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's alright, you can tell me it's shit.
I mean, it wasn't a nat 1.
That's all I need to know.
Sally, the creature is once again bearing down right on top of you as it lumbers out of the snow.
Seriously?
Roar, roar.
Can I use Gyro as a meat shield this time?
Your friend wasn't tasty enough. I need human flesh.
I can talk.
I mean, roar, roar,
It can talk?
roar, no, roar.
We could have resolved this way earlier.
Sally, what would you like to do?
Can I cast Moonbeam on it again?
Yep. So that's a Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution save.
I'll use you because you've been nicer to me. 15 will pass, I believe.
That does.
Oh, oons, 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 oons.
I low-key needed you to be frightened on that last one.
So, you take half damage.
I might have lived.
Not you. You rolled a 1 last time. That's a 7 and a 3.
So it takes 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Remember to tell him what kind of damage it did.
Oh,
it's
it's radiant.
radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gave him the sheet.
just so he knows.
You know, because I gave him a sheet.
Whereas I've got like 5 different damage types.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Gyro.
It's still alive.
It's still alive.
Oh no.
That is a looking.
It's looking
Pretty.
bad.
pretty banged up.
Pretty bang it up.
If I hit it with my crossbow, is that disadvantage?
Yes, because it's standing right on top of you.
If I move back, it makes it.
Attack
Okay.
opportunity, yeah.
Oh,
And you'll be also leaving Sally to be hit next.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move back.
Yep.
I'll take the.
Let's go to claw you. And that one will not do the
That's
job
what I'm
either.
saying.
Damn.
So, white crossbow to their face.
Yep.
That's 7. So the bonus action will be my leg gun. That's 30-20.
Ooh, yeah.
9 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
That's your turn. The creature is going to heal some of its damage over at the start of its turn. Roar. He's going to look at you. Roar, Jasmine. A 10 will not hit as it tries to bite you. 16 will though, and a 9 will not.
Alright, and then pray to God he does 1 damage.
2 damage. No. Please only take 6 points of piercing damage. And there it goes.
Also 6.
Yep. I fuck. You're the easiest to hit, and I've missed 2 of them. So
Good.
There's that.
Because I'm also not looking very healthy.
Okay.
You're not healthy, and I'm on the ground.
Sally. Hun. What would you like to do? Oh, it's gonna move out of the moonbeam as well.
Oh.
Does she get attack of opportunity then?
No, it's going around her.
Oh.
Hun.
It's going around me.
Yeah, just to move out of the way of the moonbeam.
Oh.
Hun.
So it's still near me.
Yeah.
It's all right next to you.
Mm.
So you know you could move the beam around to hit him again.
Yeah.
That's true, I could. Let's do that.
Okay. That'll pass again. 17.
Alright.
Oh, do you have to make a save for it?
Yeah, it's con save and half damage if it passes.
Oh.
You guys know the attack animation from Plants vs Zombies, where the zombies will just
That is an 8 and
That's
a
what he's
2.
doing right now.
So
Yeah.
10.
Like the one where they're killing the potato.
Yeah.
Just taking bites out of its skull.
That's your turn?
I guess so.
Okay. Go away, Dominoes.
Not yet.
Yeah. Gyro.
So yeah, so crossbow, but I haven't like hit a single shot with my crossbow. So
Yep.
that's a bit of change. That's a 23.
Perfect.
Where am I? That is 10 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, my leg gun. That is 25.
That'll hit.
Thank you for the dice roll. It's 12 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna waddle a bit further away, but where I can still see the outline.
Please kill it before it kills me.
He already did. Tried.
Tried.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It looks over to you again.
I'm about to die. I'm fully about to die.
That's a nat 1. Fuck.
Good.
I rolled like 4 of those this combat. A 14 will hit.
That will hit me.
A 9 will miss.
Holy shit.
But you're gonna get me down with that one anyway.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, 9 damage.
Look, I've only got 3 health. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you basically just point blank me
Now
right
you're
now.
joining the party. Yay.
Yay! Hello, Dad.
Alright, so you go
I'll
down.
be with you soon.
Yay!
Dozak.
Oh, the
Hello.
sweet embrace of death.
Is it looking good? Am I getting up soon?
You might be.
Uh...
And then Sally.
Oh no!
That
Did you
one.
just roll another nat one? Really?
No.
That wasn't why you made that expression.
Oh. I am
no.
so dead.
I mean, you haven't rolled a 1 for me yet. have you?
So what does that amulet do?
You'll see in a moment.
In a moment, okay.
Gyro.
Crossbow.
Okay.
17.
Yep, that'll hit.
For the love of God.
9 damage.
Yep.
Eldritch Shannon. 15.
15 will hit.
13 damage.
How would like to kill it?
Yay!
Yay! I say from the grave.
I hit it once with the crossbow and like kneel it down.
Yep.
And then I walk over to it and like jam the candy cane into its head and walk away and the candy cane detonates.
Who guys don't
I
look
just
at
like nudge
the-
Bell. This one, Bell spawn.
Alright.
This one be chosen
Can
one.
I get her up?
No.
No.
I am dead.
We have to no, not yet.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Black
Riken's character. Okay. Jasmine. Jasmine and Reichland, you both expire on this turn.
Dang. I figured I died when I got the nat 1.
No, you just take
Nah,
2 death saving
Yeah,
throws.
2
Ah.
deaths.
So you can hear the passing breaths of both your companions as you kill the creature, and you know for certain that as it clawed you, Gyro, that your friends may have just been spared a horrible, tragic death. Fate after having passed away. You, on the other hand, know with full certainty that this creature is still gestating inside of you, and that
I'm a construct.
you know for certain that this creature is
It can
gestating.
gestate in constructs?
It even impregnates the menfolk and the construct.
I know you're not a humanoid, are you?
No, I'm a
That's
construct.
Diane
Yeah,
all
okay,
over
sorry, no,
again.
you're fine. No, you're fine. You kill the creature. That's it. But your 2 friends here expire before you can save them.
Does the blizzard just happen to disappear as the fight? I'd like to recover the bodies of my 2 friends.
Yep. So, as you start pulling away evil Cinderella's body, you see that the amulet on her person begins to glow and pulsate this red color.
Error. I poke it.
Okay, as
You
you do,
poke it?
you can hear a voice on the other side going, "Hello, welcome. This is the Baldur's Gate City Watch Department. How may we be of assistance?"
This amulet was on one of my companions. She has tragically expired.
I see. And were you the person who helped her pass along to the next life?
No, a slad creature has done it.
Oh, a slad. I see. Are you in need of further assistance?
What can you do?
We could send a platoon down there to rescue you if you're within. Where is your location?
We are at Jacob's. Well,
Jacob's Well. Oh, I've been there once, twice. How many survivors are there?
it'd just be the people inside, so there'd be like 5.
Perfect. We'll send a platoon down your way and we'll get there as soon as we can. Hang tight. For
Okay.
God's sake, if anybody else is affected, quarantine them off. Do not let them out in any circumstances.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry about your friends.
Thank you.
And you hear a click, click, brrrr. You hear like the line go down on the other side.
She had a telephone.
After several days, the blizzard does finally clear. There's a sort of a calm after knowing that the slide is dead, but knowing that the who really killed the barbarian never went unsolved, and perhaps with the death of your friends, that mystery has finally passed on to the next life. Congratulations, you have finished Jacob well, and after the blizzard clears, the City Watch do appear, take everybody from his cursed encampment back to town. Jacob does survive, by the way. He ran immediately straight back towards the building and hid there with the survivors of Jacob, Guntra, Shagath, Turth, Zavik, Gaylord, and Abi.
So did any of them drink the good stuff?
And Begley. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They got pretty pissed on afterwards. So how would you have spent the next few days?
I would have been mourning. I would have felt the feeling of guilt for the first time after shooting a stray shot and pretty much dooming everyone out there. So for the first time, actually feeling something.
Are you feeling guilt over
Yeah.
potentially causing the deaths of your companions?
You know, this helped to make sure all the casualties were okay.
After several months, Jacob himself, sitting in his cellar, after a long hard day of resting, as the winter goes away, spring goes away, and summer is in full swing, he feels a thumping in his chest. And that is where we will leave this.
Oh,
Oh no!
Thank you all so much for coming to the session. I hope you guys enjoyed the New Year's special being done in September. I thought that was good. I thought that was solid.
It was good.
I got dicked slightly, being a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Exactly.
Just slap
And then
their
was
head
used as a
once.
meat shield.
You were using the meat shield.
Took a total of 6 damage, and that was just from the building pulling on me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And because of my infusion, I was able to get straight back up.
Yeah, if I'd had it figured out that Misty Step worked, I would have just used that the first time.
Oh, man.
Misty Step's a bonus action.
Yes. But I'd already used my main action, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just sit there.
Oh.
Thank you all so much for coming. I hope this was as good for you as it was for me. I actually had a lot of fun running this, like this little one shot
This is
for
great.
shits and giggles. I wouldn't mind running more stuff like this in the future, like just little short one shots centered around like a holiday. I know when our next big holiday will be coming up, like worldwide. Obviously, we've got one for Halloween still coming.
Worldwide.
It would be Easter, wouldn't it?
Be Easter, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day,
that too, yeah.
I don't know if we could do.
I've
like,
already
a
got
really
2
fun
characters
topic.
named Cupid. I don't know if I can do that.
What do you guys think?
She's one of them.
What do you guys think about that?
That's good.
It was.
You guys okay?
I mean, it was incredibly short, but I suppose that's the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are 4 days to it altogether. It just so happened that you guys managed to do it on the 3rd day. You guys could have finished it earlier. There were like little paths for it to do so, but it just so happened that we managed to do it day 3 this time around.
Because I remember in the one you did with Liam, I broke into the cellar, evaded Jacob, and then broke into his little hidey hole stash that he had.
Yeah. With his little treasures.
Yeah. I was like, what's in here?
I did have to rush that a lot though, because we only had, was it like 2 hours or something to work with that one? So just to let you know, this is going on about 2.5 hours.
That's not too bad.
And the original recording for the Christmas special was almost about 3. So I'm glad that I was able to sort of run this a bit properly this time, and expand things a little bit. That whole beginning segment with the jury scene was not a real thing. It was just something I just decided to throw in there because haha.
So really, it could have only been a 2-hour recording today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry,
I
Lachlan.
decided to kill
Darn.
somebody right in the first.
Yeah. But that is the legacy that Jacob's Well will have for the survivors, and it's a legacy that will continue to endure even as Jacob succumbs to the slard that was brewing inside him that whole time.
I'm disappointed that Jacob didn't die of alcohol poisoning.
Or in the roof collapsing and then subsequent slashing.
Yeah.
I'd like to use that 9 million gold to do that body and get him revived.
I mean, technically the subsequent
it's well past
splashing
that.
is going to kill him.
Sorry?
Technically the subsequent splashing is going to kill him.
Yeah, that's right.
Technically.
I just can't believe that, like, if you had not collapsed the building that time, like, this would probably have ended like half an hour earlier. I'm not even kidding. I think it was the fact that we had to raw dog the fight out in the blizzard that got literally like almost half a dozen people killed.
It was very close to half a dozen.
Because it was Tonazk, Xylus, and Jacob.
Jacob escaped.
Jacob escaped, but he, because of the
Yeah.
they wouldn't go to attack them until it got free, which means if it had continued, I think you guys would have actually killed it on the next turn. It was getting close to it, even with its regeneration. And then the buildings happened to come down, and then he rolled that escape, and that's when things started falling apart. He one-shot. He basically one-shot Silas while he was still
His
pinned.
head went.
Yeah, and then Tonazk followed. He was already really injured from the fight in the building as well. So I think you guys would have actually killed it there, and Xylus would have survived. Jacob would have survived.
I would have
Sally
survived.
would have survived. So congratulations, the highest kill count. I think you probably matched the slot for the kill count. Oh no, because of the barracks, there was the horses and everything. But the second highest kill count here goes to Gyro, and not the Baal cultist. Who was also
Which is why she's nudging Bale going, this one.
yeah.
Only after doing it, I realised I had another built to success. So I could have potentially added a D4 to my 11.
Oh
But I
no!
pulled only one of them. So
Oopsie.
That's right. I was waiting for the form to cancel because it lasts for 10 turns.
Yeah.
oh,
So I was hoping it would cancel at some point so I could reactivate it and get more temp health. But it never did.
Well, that has been Jacob's. Well, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that at home. This will not, I don't know when this will go out exactly, but this will not interrupt the weekly upload. So this will be going out in conjunction with whatever episode happens to be coming out around the New Year's week. Same, well, I would say with the Christmas one, but you know, depending on when this uploads, you already know that. But in any case, yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you all in the next recording.
See ya.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.